Two more annual Halloween happenings have gotten the axe this year. Richmond Community College has canceled its Trick or Treat on the Trail event. College spokesperson Wiley Bell said officials feel like it was the safest choice for the community. Last year, Cole Auditorium was decorated with spiderwebs and skeletons as a line of children from across the county walked through the halls collecting candy. Although that event has been canceled, the Cole is still in the midst of its concert music series, which held its third installment Thursday night with Southern rock band Whiskey Brown featuring Rockingham native Rodney Ingle on guitar. The town of Dobbins Heights has also canceled its annual trunk or treat, citing safety concerns, according to Councilwoman Angeline David. Earlier this week, the city of Rockingham and the Rockingham Downtown Corporation both canceled their Halloween events. PD Regent Paranormal is planning to make its annual Downtown Rockingham Ghost Tour virtual this year, according to co-founder Robert Humphreys. He said the team plans to go live on Facebook just to keep everybody safe and not having a lot of people in a group. No date has been yet set. Part of a section of property on Marks Creek Church Road owned by CSX Transportation will be zoned for heavy industrial following a compromise offered by the railroad company. The decision was made in a split vote Thursday morning by the Richmond County Board of Commissioners, with Commissioners Don Bryant and Jimmy Capps opposing and Commissioner Ben Moss abstaining since he is an employee of CSX. Commissioners Rick Watkins, John Garner, Tavares Bostic, and Kenneth Robinette all voted in favor of the compromise. CSX offered a compromise following concerns from residents and members of Marks Creek Presbyterian Church Reed during a public hearing at Tuesday night's regular meeting. 3 men and a woman are facing drug charges following a bust by the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. According to a press release, the four were arrested Tuesday after the Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at a local motel. Investigators say deputies had made controlled drug buys from the group on multiple occasions. During the search, investigators say they found and seized several forms of illegal narcotics and weapons. Richmond County Schools released their accountability results for the 2019-2020 academic year, which contains only the cohort graduation rate due to the early school closures and subsequent federal waiver of all state testing used for accountability. The graduation rate gained 4% over the 6-year average, showing gains at all high schools and across subgroups. The district average of this year was 84%, which is just 3.5 points off the state average of 78.6%. The graduation rate is measured by when a student enters 9th grade. From that time, the student is set into a 4-year cohort and expected to graduate within that 4 years. Individual school reporting shows Richmond Early College with a graduation rate of 100%. Richmond Senior High School made a 4% gain over the previous year, reporting an 84% graduation rate, higher than the previous 3 years. Ashwood Chapel Education Center also showed a gain of 8% over last year, with a graduation rate of 57%. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush of Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Friday, everybody. We are at the end of the work week, and that means we've got the weekend ahead. But is that weather going to be looking nice, or is it going to be rainy? I'll let you know here in just a moment. But for now, looking at tonight, 7 o'clock, we're still expecting to see really warm temperatures. We expected that all day today, with 80 degrees being hit at certain points of the afternoon. 7 o'clock, we're seeing it cool down just to 71 degrees. 9 o'clock, 69 degrees. Cloudy skies still all evening long. Also got a sunset at 6:51 p.m. with a waning gibbous moon phase. And I don't know if you saw it last night, but that moon was very bright and very orange and just barely peeked out through those clouds. So you might be able to see a little bit of it tonight. Looking at the highs and lows for tomorrow, we are expecting rain to be a factor for tomorrow. About a 50 to 40% chance depending on where you're at in the Sand Hills. The Fayetteville high is 76, low of 66. Rayford high is 75, low of 67. Over in Southern Pines, it'll be a high of 74 and a low of 66, with Laurinburg seeing a high of 78 and a low of 69. Getting here to Ellerbe, high of 74, low of 66. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 74, low of 67. And then over in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 78 and a low of 68, with Wadesboro seeing a high of 74 and a low of 66. And talking about that rain we're expecting for tomorrow, we're also expecting it throughout the weekend and a little into next week. Saturday, high of 74, low of 67 with 50% chance of showers. Then on Sunday, 70% chance it'll jump up to high of 77, low of 69. And then on Monday, it drops back down to a 60% chance in the afternoon. But as we get into the evening, it'd be a 40% chance, high of 81, low of 65. We are not yet done with the 80s just yet this fall. Still got a three of a kind coming up here, if you will. On Tuesday, it'll be a high of 84. It's the hottest day of this forecast, and with a low of 61. And then on Wednesday, it drops down to a high of 80, low at 55. And then over on Thursday, continuing on partly cloudy skies throughout the rest of the week. High of 76, low of 57. And then Friday is looking to probably be one of our coolest days out of the 7 days. High of 75, low of 51, partly cloudy skies as well. So we are expecting to see some very hot temperatures come into play, but it is going to start cooling off once again after we get past Wednesday. But from there on out, it's going to be pretty interesting to see where it goes from there. But as of right now, warm weather on the way, as well as rain coming into play across the region. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night, Richmond County.